steps below. So I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna explain to you a little more what I'm stop there. Basically, the book I wrote it as learn by doing book. Basically, I started to do these strategies that I learned, how to fix my credit, how to get out of debt, and things like that. And day by day, I was writing it down. Things, and the important things that you need to know. Uh, how to learn the process, how to repay your credit, how to learn the process, how to fix your credit, how to build credit, all those processes I wrote them down, and also the process on how to get out of debt, without bankruptcy. Okay, so basically, that's basically what my book is going to be about, and those who read the entire book, I guarantee you, they're going to learn something from it that is going to help them, with their lifestyle. Okay? So again, please take a moment and read this entire book. And you pay good attention to what I have to say before you take any action to credit fixes what you below. So we are one. One of many. We think differently, we have different color of skin, but we have the same red blood running in our veins. I have not seen any alien with blue blood yet. Just a joke. It might be different blood type, but we are all the same. We are humans, created by God. God taught us to love each other, not hate each other. God sacrificed Himself for all of us to live in this world. I'm going to continue in part 2 in the next video. You have a great day. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. This is part two of the first video, of the introduction. I'm still in the introduction of my book. So, anybody that's seen the first video, this is the second one. This is the second part of the introduction of my book. So, let's continue where we left off. You know, we have to learn how to be more satisfied, grateful, and thankful for what we have now, but continue to pursue our purpose in life. Life is a powerful word for us to have faith in our lives, to live our life with faith, awareness, and abundance on what's around you and beside you. It's what keeps us alive. Being alive is breathing and feeling good about yourself. It's what brings you life. If you feel me, give me an amen. Wherever you see this video, there's a comment section. Press like, ring the bell. The Facebook, click like, YouTube, ring the bell, so you can get more content of what I'm talking about. Okay, give me an amen, give me a comment, right? If you feel me, we are one. We are one of many. We are one of many people. Many people. God created us and gave us all of gift, which is life. We all need to appreciate, be grateful, and unite together to make our world, this world, a better place for our kids. We are all alone together. We can change the world together. Dividing our world is not survive. Will not survive. We are one created equal. We think differently, we dream differently, but together we can change the world. The world is all about money, but money can't solve everything in this world. Unity, faith, love can solve things that are not right in our world. It's we, the people, not them. Without us, they will be struggling like most of us are doing right now. When we shop, we don't think. Most of us just purchase the product that's on demand. And when we do that, we make them richer and us poorer. What we have to do as consumers is to change our mindset on the things we shop on. We have to learn how to keep more of our money and not spend more of our money. We have to really decide if we need it or really want it. Also, if it's going to benefit you or me when you buy it. When we change our mindset on shopping, the right way on things that we really need and not want, then we will change the game in our favor, not theirs. We are one of many. In order to change our mindset, we need to think like they do. A good education can get you somewhere, but only somewhere. You know, as you begin to get a career or a good job, you're obligated to pay a consign for the rest of your working days. Then on top of that, you have to pay on consign 40% of your taxes, and then you left off one third of your money in the bank. Even probably less than that nowadays, how the economy is now. You know, with everything going up, prices going up, and things like that. Nowadays, that's nothing because there's so much demand on products and services, and the price is going up. Is going up, and you as consumer will consume less money to make ends meet. Less money to make ends meet. We as consumers need to learn how to keep more of our money, keep more of our money, not overspend our money. We as people have to learn the 12 foundations of life. I'm going to give you four very important ones, which are health, wealth, love, and happiness. The eight are inside these other four. You know, as you continue reading the book, you'll find out which ones are the rest. We also have to learn good financial education skills that can get you on the journey to real pursuit of our success and happiness in our lives. Your life, my life. Again, we are one of many. Have you seen Uncle Sam yet? Have you seen him? I haven't seen him at all. Yet, I have not seen him since 1913, which I was never born that year. Another joke. All he does is take, 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 and don't give a dime back to us. All he does is laugh at us when we do things wrong, like spending more of our money instead of keeping more of our money. Like the use of credit cards the wrong way instead of using them the right way. Don't you see? If you think at the end of the year, when you do your taxes, then get a return back on your taxes, you are mistaken. You get your taxes, all you do is give it back to them again. So why do your taxes at the end of the year and give your money back to them? That's what most people do, you know. After COVID 19, after COVID 19, the entire world changed. Now, before there was demand for the things that you need to buy, like paper toilets, paper towels, disinfectant, water, food, and so on. But now the demand is less because there are more essential things that you need now, and companies don't have enough for everyone. So what they do is package less of the same food items and essentials things you need and raise the price higher. And we are so ignorant that we need to buy it, and we do. You know, if you have experienced this when you are going to shop on restaurants, buy things in supermarkets, and store, you know, clothing place, things are getting shrunk, especially with the food industry and also with the cleaning industry too. With those two things are getting shrunk, and you're paying the same amount of money for less things. If you have experienced that, leave me a comment below. You know, I think you did. I've been experiencing that every time I shop. You know, look at the gas; it's so high. You know that people can't afford it. You know, so most of that is basically the economy. You know, pushing for electric cars, which that's the future. All right, I could talk about that a whole bunch of times. You know, but let's continue. It makes me think, if the demand for essential items we used to buy for less, don't you think we should pay less taxes? Again, give me a comment. Don't you think we should pay less taxes if we're paying for things that we used to buy with more things in it, and now it's less than in it, and we're still buying it? It's crazy, right? It's just crazy. I just don't understand it. The proper way to do your taxes is to do a strategy that scores an instant pay raise to you. The way to do that will be to find your actual number, redo your W-4 form again. Most people do their W-4 on the first day that they work, when they sign the application. And then after that, they've been working for 5 years, 10 years, 11 years, 20 years, and they never recheck it again or rechange it. You know, you need to rechange it because your number changes. You probably losing on taxes. Probably paying too much taxes, and you probably have to get less. I have to pay. Probably have to pay less taxes, and you're still paying for more taxes. You know, see the W-4 form again, so you can fill out the taxes the right way and get your tax money every week and get paid now instead of getting your taxes at the end of the year. I did this. I found my number. My number is number 8. You know, uh, and that's what you have to put in your taxes. I had to put in my taxes number 8, and then when that happened, every week I used to get more money back. I got like $100 to $150 more in my paycheck. So I created my own raise just by redoing my W-4 form. Anybody wants to learn that? Join my group. You know, Text the number 7 to the number that you see on the screen and join my group, and I can teach you how to do that. Okay? If you get your taxes every week, you will instantly get a pay raise of about $100 to $1,000 a month in your job without asking your boss. You see, most people that have been working for the same company for over 10 years just fill out the W-4 form when they get hired. Most of them are losing a lot of money because they are overpaying the government more taxes instead of less. This is because they probably filled up their W-4 tax form wrong. When you redo your W-4 the right way with the instant payment strategy that the IRS doesn't tell you about, but they do know, then you start to pay less taxes because you are getting your taxes now, not later. However, at the end of the year, when you do your taxes, you will get paid less on your federal tax return, which is common sense, and most of the time, more on your state tax return. You know, the reason you're getting paid federal less is because you get into your taxes ahead of time every week on your paycheck. Okay? Want to know more about that? Again, text the number 7 on the number that you see on the screen. Right? You're gonna get a link where to sign up for my group, where to register for my group. But that's okay because with the extra instant pay raise money, you can pay off your old debts and also pay your bills on do time and also keep more of that money for emergency purposes or an overdue vacation or a time passing cash flow, home business that can have that money invested, work for more money that can outlive your future retirement. You see, I did this, and when I did this, I used that money wisely. I used that money to catch up with my credit cards and to get out of debt. And I did it for a while. I've been doing it for a while, you know. And again, I was in debt $300,000, and I found out how to get out of it with no bankruptcy. You know, I was in credit debt also, all combined. You know, and I found out how to get out with no bankruptcy just by using my job money. You know, and other strategies that I can teach you if you have financial distress. You see, they want us to think that without that, the world will be worse. Let me explain myself. There's good credit, bad credit, good debt, bad debt. Uncle Sam has bad debt and bad credit that is good for him too. You know, good credit and good debt are still good for him. So no matter what, Uncle Sam always wins the game. No matter what, he always wins the game. For us, bad debt, bad credit is not good for us. The world is based on money, credit, and the three E's, which is the energy, social, environment, economy. And that's the way it has always been since the 1800s. You see, in order for the world economy to function the right way, there has to be some debt to it. Because for them, more debt equals more money for them, more government grants, more bonds, more credit, more investments, and so on and so on. Why do you think we are all getting stimulus checks? That's the question. Leave a comment. Leave a comment why. I'll wait a little while. Leave a comment why. Leave me a comment why, guys. Leave me a comment why. So, excuse me. So, did anybody answer my question? Why do you think we all getting stimulus checks? You know, it's for them, not us. The reason I say the entire these stimulus checks that they gave us is that they get their money back with interest as soon as we as consumers spend it on the things we need to get or pay on right now. So what happened? We all got our money, still getting it. People still getting it. And what's going on? Prices are going up on groceries, essential products, on everything. Cable, light, everything. Water bill, everything. Gas, everything is going up. So did they get their money back? I think so. You know. So, you know, the reason I say the entire three stimulus checks that they gave us is that they get their money back with interest. As soon as we as consumers spend it, the things we need to get or pay on, you know, they never lose, guys. They never lose. We are the ones that always lose if we continue to do the same thing they want us to do every day, every year, every month. You know, it's been over 85 years and nothing has changed for us, but only for the rich. Since 1933, there has been a law that's part of the President Roosevelt's New Deal on financial debt being controlled for the past 85 plus years. Financial debt being controlled for the past 85 plus years. You know, that's our financial debt, guys. But there are legal tender ways that you can dissolve your debt from consent. Where there's a will, there's a way. Would and I found out the way to do it. 2004 through 2008, I was in debt. The debt was an investment that went bad. In 2005, I purchased a four-family house with no money down for $300,000. You know, just pay a good attention so you can see how I got out of my $300,000 weight of debt I was in 2004 through 2008 in less than 7 years. Okay? I discovered loophole, debt free law, and the strategy that if you do it right, you can get out of debt. Again, let me explain to you in full details how I got out of debt. In 2004, I was $300,000 in debt. You know, I tried the traditional way to get out of debt. For those who don't know, lawyers, financial accountants, consolidating companies and credit repair businesses and so on. You know, I'm gonna stop here and we're gonna continue in the next session, which will be part three of my introduction of how I got out of debt. Okay. So all you have to do if you wanna find out how I got out of debt is tune in to session number three. You have a great day. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to part four of my introduction of my book. It's a long introduction, guys, you know, but it's very informative introduction. It's things that I went through to get out of debt and to fix my credit. Okay, guys. So let me continue where I left off. The book taught me an accidental credit and debt elimination course that I purchased online called TDWS. The Credit Secret Bible book. It taught me how to, you know, get into a course called TDWS, which stands for Transforming Debt into Wealth, which I still have that course. It's very informative. Anybody that wants to know more about that course, you know, text the number 7 to the number that you see on the screen. All right? Text the number 7 to the number that you see on the screen, which is 1-855-964-4133. Text the number 7 only to 1-855-964-4133. When you join my group, you're gonna get the information, you know, of the book, how I fix my credit, you know, and how I got out of that. And also the TDWS course that I took. All right. See, this course helped me in so many ways. This course helped me be more disciplined in organizing my debts expenses. It also helped me on how to repair my credit status, show me ways on how to invest $100 a month on a simple method called Boy Bank on Yourself. And it also helped me establish my own personal financial education credit builder business too. Again, I began establishing my business just by sharing everything that I learned in the Credit Secret Bible book. And on the TWS Debt Free course, I invested for $300. That was the best investment that I have done because it has helped me establish my own business, financial literacy business, and also credit repair business, all combined into one. And I began to teach and help some of my close friends, family members, and coach others, people that were in financial distress too. You know, in 2008, I was not debt free, but I had a mind become cash flow manager, personal financial, and MWR financial success debt elimination income shift that I still continue to use to reach my debt freedom dollar. You know, entire dollar number plan to pursue debt freedom, happiness, and change my entire lifestyle. I did not stop there. I continued to search the web to see if there were other financial literacy businesses that would like to help me fund my business and expose and expand my business products and services to mainstream public level. Besides the internet, click the full story continues here, you know, with another great book that everyone needs to read and they don't want you to know, called A Guide to a United Personal Financial Success Educated Nation for a Better Purpose. Uh, in this world, for a better prosperous world, my bad. That's the first of many financial education books I wrote myself. Now I am going to tell you a little bit about my business. So, guys, that was the introduction of how, you know, different ways how I got a debt and how I fixed my credit. Now I'm going to tell you more about my business. What my business is all about, you know, about my organization. Welcome to Get Out of Debt Academy. It's my educational financial literacy classes and courses I offer to my clients and students. I I do charge for the full financial literacy courses and the simple credit repair bill that AI software and financial services that I have created with the help of other financial education organizations that help me on the journey to establish my personal interest in credit repair, financial fitness, education, business. I know from experience that debt problems can be overwhelming. Over 1 million people and counting need personal financial literacy that help and assistance in the U.S. And I offer, and I can't do it alone, you know, So I am recruiting people, at least 10 people to help me to learn what I'm doing, and get paid also. But, you know, and I offer personal financial literacy that help and advice to thousands of people every day. By working closely with the top debt solution companies, I offer my clients free impartial personal financial literacy debt and credit repair advice and free paid personal financial money at one-on-one courses to give you a new start and a new financial attitude on a proven strategies on how to control your credit, your debts, your investments, and your household and your overall health too. You know, there's a little bit, free courses that I offer, many courses that I offer. Advanced courses I do charge, okay, to make, to let you know, guys know. If you want to get out of that, but don't know which way to turn, I will find you the cheapest, easiest debt solution. Because if you're in debt, you don't want to pay a lot of money to get out of debt. You can't afford it. So what I did for my financial situation, I found a way how you can pay for somebody to help you get out of debt, but not as much money as a financial advisor is going to charge you. Okay, because every case is different. I compare debt health solutions to find the right one for you. Unlike other debt management companies, I work with regulated consumer credit license, credit repair, and debt management organizations. By contacting us today, you'll be taking the first step to debt-free future for you and your family. Now, let me give you some simple debt advice. If you have a problem with your debts, get a debt academy, which that's not my organization. That's a group that I have, you know, an academy that I have that has a lot of financial literacy courses from all of different companies that I've learned, you know, different ways and strategies how to get out of debt. And what happens is they put out a lot of free financial literacy courses for people that are not financially IQ to get a financial literacy IQ education, the beginning of it, you know. But ICR Financial Fitness, which is my organization, will help you find the best affordable solution that is right for you. So basically, my organization, ICR Financial Fitness, stands for Interactive Credit Repair Financial Fitness, which is an interactive credit repair company that's going to teach you about financing, financial literacy, and also it's going to teach you how to get fit too. All those three things in one company, you know. So ICR Financial Fitness will help you find the best affordable solution that's right for you. Our aim is to help you not bury you in more debt or mess up your credit more than what it is. This is what we do. This is how I help my clients. Reduce your monthly payments. Stop creditors taking enforcement action against you. Regain control of your finances. Teach you about personal financial literacy. The 10-step financial IQ courses are the follow. You're going to learn how to create credit and debt elimination, money hedging new habits. You're going to learn the ins and outs of credit and debt restoration strategies and much more. You're going to learn how to build endurance, confidence, good health, love, wealth, happiness, and spirituality, and a future legacy for your kids. You're going to learn how to invest in two investment strategies that are going to be tax free for a real good life retirement that has nothing to do with investing in stock market, 401k, real estate, and so on. You're going to learn how to be more effective listener and communicator with yourself and others. You're going to learn how to overcome life challenges and resolve conflicts to a better, good life. You're going to learn the real new rules of money that we're never taught in school. Never taught. You're going to learn how to save money on your taxes by a three-step strategy that most of us ignore. You're going to learn how to establish your own home-based business and also market the home-based business that can eventually in the future help you reach your financial definite purpose in your life. You're going to learn how to focus and accomplish your goals in 67 steps with us, not alone. I advise you on the full range of personal financial debt solutions, including debt relief orders, debt management, credit repair bankruptcy, trust deeds, administration orders, and debt consolidation. If you require advice on that or need to talk to someone confidentially about your option, there's no need to wait. Just book a confidential appointment with me. I'm available Mondays to Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. guys. I'm the only organization that's open up to 10 p.m. guys, Mondays through Saturdays. Okay? Uh, I will provide you with the same simple debt education that I was taught and much more, as well as providing free debt advice to those that need help today. I also aim to prevent future debt problems through my research and financial education initiatives that I was taught. I created a financial smart money program called Interactive Credit Repair Financial Fitness Smart Money Ed 101 Mayfair for Life Personal Financial Success Program and mini course that I provide for free for my clients and future students. My mission is to teach everyone personal financial literacy strategies to everyone. They are going to show you how to spend less, make extra income, and create money working from your future assets that can outlast your future retirement. Therefore, keeping and investing more of your money now to accelerate your retirement goals and expectations. Discover the rewards of a university for your very own customized personal financial success, good life, empowerment certificate. I can show you how to advance your financial IQ and kickstart your credit and much more. That's only if you are ready to listen and learn by doing the same things that I learned to get out of debt and rebuild my credit status from 550 score to 720 plus score. I am willing to teach and I help those folks who have time are ready to change their mindset and be disciplined and take action to get out of debt and build their credit and start to establish a new time passive income wealth that can outlast your retirement and build a future legacy for your kids. You see, every holiday we have money to spend, but then he takes everything that we spend our money on, and then he takes from our birthdays. Don't forget holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. All he does is take, 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 take. From groceries, your home bills, your car loan, your debts, and your credit cards. He continues to take and take and take, and even from your tax returns, Sam takes and takes and takes and gives nothing to us in return. on tax time, he takes what we get at the end of the year, a third of our taxes, and then he takes again. Every day he takes because all we do is give and give instead of learning how to keep. Then when we get our tax return, we give it back to him every year, and Kusan gets 100% of global money back. It's time for us to think like they do because if we don't, we are going to continue to work and work, give and give, and not invest in our financial structure to better our lives. We as consumers, that's what we are for them. We are just a number for them. From your social security to your bank account to your car insurance policies to your credit score and so on and so on and so on. We are just fuzzy number game of puppets for them. We need to think out of the box because we are all living inside a box. We need to own what we purchase. It's not hard to figure it out. Where we live in a box. Where we watch TV is in a box. When we surf the web, it's in a box. When we are on our cell phone, is in a small box. This is just a philosophical sample of how we all live and how they see us. We as people need to learn how to leverage other people's money, keep more of our money, and make our money work for our money. For later in the future, it can outlive and build wealth and a legacy for our family. We need to own it, not owe it. We as people need to learn how to own things, not own things. When we start to own something, it's yours. You can control it and run it like you want to run it. Work on your time, not their time. Time is more valuable than money because when you work on your time, you can control it. When you work on their time, you cannot control it. We as people need to establish our own things and work on passive time to establish a new passive income. We need to bank on us, not them. All they do is take, take, take since 1920, 1933. Those were the bad years, which was the Great Depression, similar to what's going on right now. So who's bailing us out? Uncle Sam? The answer is no one can bail us out. We have to find ways to protect our money, control our money, keep more of our money, invest our money the right way to outlive our retirement and leave a legacy to our family, to protect them from future financial crisis or health crisis that we are going through right now. So, I have a question. The question is, anybody that's watching this video, do you have at least $2,000 to $5,000 in emergency money saved up just in case you run into a financial crisis or a health emergency crisis? Let me know. Leave me a comment below. You know, subscribe to my YouTube page. Click the logo that you see on the screen, the ICR logo. And subscribe to my YouTube page if you're interested in more content of what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the question. Do you have 2,000 to at least $5,000 in your bank account right now for emergency purposes only? Emergency purposes only. I'm not talking about money that you saved up just for whatever. I'm talking about emergency money. Let me know. Give me a comment. My Facebook page, on my YouTube page, my Twitter page. Just leave me a comment there. You know, that was the question. So let's continue. I'm I'm gonna wait for a little while until you answer the questions for me. Your timer here. Thank you for those who answer my questions. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Joe. Bill. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Boy, that was a lot of answers there. But they were worth it. A lot of people said no. A lot of people said no. Oh, no, no, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. No, no, no. All right, let's continue. Well, I do. I find a way. I found a way how to do it. You know, I found a way how to do it. You know, for a long time, I have saved that specific money for emergency purposes, especially with this COVID that's going on, still going on, and I still have money left over. Thank God. You know, if you want to know how different ways on how to do that, just let me know. Again, join my Smart Money Credit Secret Hope group. You know, all you have to do is just text the number seven. Text the number seven only, the number seven, to 1-855-964-4132. Now let's continue. It's gonna get more exciting for you guys. See, I see it like this. There are too many of us, too many, and there will not be enough money to support every one of us. We need to help others that can help themselves. If we begin to do that, things will change. So what about us? That's the question. What about us? You know, they don't care about us, guys. They don't. You know, we're just fuzzy numbers inside a box for them all. They do is take and take and take. What we do, we give and give. We as people need to learn how to keep more of our money. Keep more of our money. We continue to demand things and we rely on what we need instead of what we really want, then things will not change. When we learn the foundation of how money really works, then we will learn how to control more of our money and spend less money. Then we will start to win the money credit banking game. But if we continue to give and give, they will continue to take and take and win the game. Would you rather give, take, or keep? Another question. Would you rather give your money away or keep more of your money? Let's see. A lot of keeps. A lot of keeps. But I bet you're not keeping it. I bet you're not keeping all your money. Putting your money and saving your money in the bank is not keeping your money. You know? Me, my definition of keeping my money is putting my money in a safe place where I can't even use a dime with it, you know, and just continue to put in more money into that safe place, but I cannot use it as long as it's an emergency. That's keeping your money, right? That's keeping more of your money. Another one is investing on an organization that's going to give you more money in return, that you can keep more of that money that you're going to get. Another one is if you have a job, one job, and then you got a side gig going. Instead of using your side gig money, use your side gig money to keep more of that money instead of saving that money. So keep and save are two different things. Saving your money is saving your money in the bank. Keeping your money is keeping your money in a safe place where you can continue putting money in for it to accumulate during the weeks, the months, the years. Just to explain myself. Alright, guys? Again, but if we continue to give and give and give, they will continue to take and take and take and win the game. Again, would you rather give, take, or keep your money? I'd rather keep and take than give to those who can't be saved or live the way you live. God gave every single one of us a gift, which is life. We all have something special within us. We just have to find special thing, that special thing that we have inside us. When we all learn to have faith in God and believe and donate more times to ourselves and less time to our job, that's when things will get better for all of us. I'm not saying to quit your job. Your job is essential to you. You need to work, to make ends meet. But try not to focus only on your job. You know, if you lose your job, then you lose everything. So you have to try to find a way to get a plan B or a C, just in case you lose your job. Something that can protect you for the next 6 to a year. Before you get another job. I explain myself right? Let me know. Leave me a comment below. Alright? Leave me a comment below. That's when things will get better for all of us. God tests us to see how faithful we are to Him. All He wants is to have true time and faith in Him and ourselves. Because for them, we are many, but to Him, we are only one. Everyone that feels me, give me an amen. Give me an amen. See how many amen I'm gonna get in the comment section. Amen. Amen. ¿Sabes que esta semana tenemos que lavar ropa ahorita? Thank you. You feel me? It's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true. We all have a gift and a reason to be in this world, which is to just happy. That's what we have to do in our lives. It's what we do good versus what we do bad. Life is one. And when you live your life and are treated as pursuit to fulfill your goals and dreams, then you will begin to have a purpose to live your life. Okay? Now, enough simple facts fixes to repay your credit. It'll be all about. Please read the entire book so you can learn all the credit repair secrets, steps, tricks, and strategies that I was taught and will not be taught in schools yet because they say it is too expensive for these smart money financial literacy classes and courses to be taught in school. Then that's BS. I took most of these courses for free. Some I paid $300, some I paid $100, but most of them were free. But now, there are so many free financial literacy smart money games and courses for kids and teens and adults that most people don't know because they are so busy working and don't have time to find them and take them. You know, well, I made it so easy for everyone that wants to take these financial smart money courses and classes in a USB flash drive. You know, but I can't give you it for free. I sell to those folks that have the time to take these courses that are over $600 for much less than your capability. If you are interested in them, let me know. Most of these courses are learned by doing video digital courses. Now, let me know who's interested. Leave me a comment if you're interested. Joe interested. Mary interested. Joe interested. Bill interested. Lisa interested. Okay. Brianna interested. Mark is interested. Okay. Now about me. Let's get into the introduction, which that will be in the next part of this video session. No, it's a complaint.